Anita Thomas. Anita Thomas.
Good morning, everyone. It's such a pleasure for me to be able to evaluate Monica's speech. I've been wanting to hear you speak, and this was a real gift this morning. Danielle the mannequin. With Monica's opening statement that if laughter is the best medicine, then children are the best doctors, set us up for an amusing story about something funny a child is going to say or do. In the body of Monica's speech, she takes us on a shopping trip to Kmart rather, and she disguises it as an economic lesson for her daughter. We know she was there for retail therapy, had nothing to do with teaching Danielle economics, but that's all right. And I love the way she described the mannequin to Danielle, and it made us see what a mannequin would be like through a young child's eyes, a great big doll dressed up so that we can see how our clothes would look on us. And little Danielle was thrilled. And then she disappears, and Mommy can't find her. And she's so stressed out, and the first thing she has on her to-do list is find her and then kill her. And I thought that was funny because we've all been there as children and perhaps as parents as well. And it was really fun to have her be a little concerned and stressed out. Where is this child? And she hears the little giggle. It was a great humorous story. And the ending I just loved because we are transported to that moment when the lost child appears and jumps into her mother's arms. And I'm sure all the stress and anxiety and embarrassment of losing your child in a department store melted away when little Danielle said, "Mommy, Mommy, I was a mannequin." And the closing was wonderful too because she reminded us of how we should never suppress a child's joy. That even if that joy is from a prank that they've successfully pulled that causes us fear and anxiety, when everything is resolved and they're back and they're safe, that's just fine. Let children be children. So I really love the way your speech was organized. The humor in it was great, and it told a lovely story. The only suggestions that I would have are somewhat not valid because you were hampered by your fancy footwear there. But when you were telling us about circling that department, looking for Danielle and hearing her little giggle, you looked behind you to illustrate that, and in effect you turned your back somewhat on the audience. If you had been a little more mobile, you could have perhaps just really gone big with your gestures and where is she, and done something a little bit more like that and not turned away from us. But you were a bit hampered. I thought it was a terrific speech, and I'm so glad I finally got to hear you speak. Thank you for that humorous story about Danielle the mannequin.